Hello, my name is Needhisha. Today, I am going to discuss about sustainable marketing of Virtuous Health Limited. First of all, we want to know that what is sustainable marketing? Sustainable marketing is the process of designing, interacting, and providing benefits to clients in a manner that retains or improves both natural and human resources. Why is sustainable marketing so important? People, planet, and profit. People, the social bottom line. The social equity of a company is the human presence measured outside of job based performance. This starts with a transparent and reliable human resources services. Think about diversity and equity at all times and treat people with respect. Planet, the environmental bottom line. The environmental impact of a company is potentially the most complicated and at this time in human race's short history, the most important. We need to ensure that we are going more than just cutting our impact step. One is engaging people in your organization to think about the environment that comes from the top and works its way down. Initiatives such as joining up for Team Green can be a great start. Next is profit, the economic bottom line. More than just what you see at the end of year's accounts, try to evaluate the economic value you have brought into your local and global economy throughout your work. A truly sustainable company will push itself to change people's life and really put their revenues to a good use. This can be said as the base of sustainable marketing of virtuous health. They are saying that creating families around the world so lovely and they celebrate the diversity of their patient and colleagues and they treat everyone equally. And also they are saying that they are a team with shared values. They continuously improve the care and services they provide. These are the values held by the Virtual Health Limited. Innovation. They encourage curiosity and seek out new methods and new ideas to improve how they work. Teamwork. They support each other and recognize the contribution of all their people. Respect. They respect their patients, the families, and colleagues in the organization. Success. They center the world on giving their patients the best chances of success. This is a report of Virtuous Health Limited demonstrating the resilience of assisted reproduction, the effective cash management, restarting safety, fast recovery. These are the three pillars of sustainable marketing: environmental, economic, and social. On coming slides, we will be discussing the environmental, economic, and social, all the three pillars in coming slides. These are the stakeholders of Virtuous Health Limited. It's really complicated one. Like there are many stakeholders and this is of three different branches. So in each branch there will be different and many stakeholders. It's a huge one. The patients will be going towards the fertility clinic, and there will be employers in fertility clinic and employers of everyday hospitals and diagnostics technicians. And inside the doctors, there will be like researchers, and lab technicians and students who are studying the uh, new world of fertility, IVF, and the investors. There are a lot of stakeholders: general board, reporters, presenters, announcers, and many. Factors leads to the development of the in vitro fertilization device market. Delayed women's pregnancies. Nowadays, it's very common. Higher global infertility levels. An increase in fertility tourism. Increase in the number of fertility clinics. Increase in same-sex marriages. These all will be increasing the market level of in vitro fertilization. Not only the previous one, the technological innovation associated with the in vitro fertilization devices, higher gamete donators, like higher disposable income, higher treatment success rates, higher worldwide healthcare expenditure. Moving towards the framework of sustainable business practices. Good business practices. They can be transparency of the organization, supply chains productivity, table stakes, public relations, compliance, efficiencies, competitive differentiation, product design, new market entry, new organizational models, game changing innovation for future, reframed economic models, partnerships with stakeholders. These are the market segmentation of Virtuous Health Limited, comprising products, distribution channel, application, and then end users. Major product types: share of regional market, frozen embryo transfer technique, donor egg IVF technique, fresh embryo transfer technique. The major application share of regional markets are surgical centers, clinical research institutes, fertility clinic, and hospitals. The product landscape of the in vitro fertilization markets are divided into many: imaging system, incubator, cabinets, sperm separation system, cryopreservation media, embryo culture media. Based on application spectrum, the in vitro fertilization market is bifurcated into hospitals, clinical research centers, fertility clinic, and others. Due to the arrival of pandemic COVID-19, there were many concerns for the Virtus Health Limited. COVID-19 pandemic effects on the growth metrics, information such as volume of scales as well as market revenue and size, major developmental trends, challenges and growth opportunities, predicted growth rate, insight to distribution channels implemented along with the major trades and dealers operating in this business sphere. But the growth rate of the Vitrus Health Limited in 2020 report was not at all high or low, but it was medium. This was the report. It's good. There were a growth rate, fresh cycles, and day hospital revenue. But for the international fresh cycles and diagnostic revenue, it was a bit low. There are many competitors to compete with Vitress Health Limited to help people with in vitro fertilization. There are these competitive outlooks. In this presentation, we already went through good framework of sustainable business practices, and From all these reports and information of Vitrus Health Limited, it is clear that it has a good framework and it is having a balanced scorecard approach where the organization perspectives meet in all ways such as financial perspectives, customer perspectives, internal business process perspectives, and learning and growth perspectives. Thus, I can say that Vitrus Health Limited can create families all around the world in the future at their best. And that's all to this presentation. Thank you so much for listening and for your time.